Hello everyone, Eric Leamy here, yet you're watching another episode and video from my secondary YouTube channel and vlog in which I present to all of you. My sentimental thoughts come from my heart and my soul, and my mental oddball shenanigans come from my mind and brain. This is EML77 TV, episode 866. September the 20th, 2020, 7:26 p.m. My weekend's winding down, obviously, and pretty soon I'll be watching the Patriots in Seattle tonight, and then playing some Gold Rush with my friends over at MVG Productions. And then I'll probably get some sleep for tomorrow, going back to work. It's another weekday to work, but tomorrow will be the final day of summer. We are heading into the fall, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it is. That's how it's been. And how was the weekend for me? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. A lot of things are happening, and a lot of changes could be happening along the way. So we are going to, and hopefully there is going to be changes to be made and all that, and I'm looking forward to those changes. So anyways, anyhow, and we're going to have some fun. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this like Brutus, because we ain't new to this, okay? Just to let you know what's been going on. Patriot Gang United. A lot of Brady talk is still on there for some weird reason, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we got to move on from Tom Brady, man. I appreciate what all Tom Brady has done for New England. I mean, it is pretty awesome that he's decided to do this. He decided to, watch our back and everything else, and just, he's really helped support the team for 20 years. But now, with Cam Newton around, he brings a whole different dimension to the quarterback position, and I can't wait to see what he can really, really do for New England. I mean, he got us the first victory in the season against the Dolphins, so we can it'll be a big test against Seattle. But unfortunately, James White will not be playing because his family got involved in a car accident, and he's going to go over. He's got to be with them, so hopefully he's okay mentally. So, and also, it would give the Patriots more of an identity and more identities to deal with. So a lot more chess pieces for Bill Belichick to use in the game. Remember, Bill Belichick likes to play chess while others play checkers. So this is I think the addition of Cam Newton as quarterback for the Patriots could be a huge, huge deal. And I personally think that's going to help the Patriots out a little bit more. I mean, Tom Brady, I like Tom Brady, and I know what he brought to the table really helped us out. But it's too one-dimensional to the point where teams are figuring out what the Patriots are doing. But with Cam Newton, it's going to be a little different story. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be a huge test for the Patriots. I think we need to get this current team, the 2020 Patriots, some good vibes. They need it. In fact, we need some good vibes from the Patriots as well, and we're giving each other bad vibes. I know the pandemic has really affected our minds to the point we're going crazy. When we saw what's been going on over the summer, we saw what craziness we had. But the fact of the matter is, we need to get Cam Newton our support. We need to support Cam Newton. We want him to succeed well with us. We want him to do well with us. I know he had a lot of enthusiasm for playing for Bill Belichick, and let's show the enthusiasm to him. I mean, it's just crazy all the time, man. It's really, 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 really surreal. It's really, it's just mind blowing what we can do and everything else, man. And it's, it's surreal. It's surreal what we can do, what we have to do, and everything else. And I think, and I personally believe that this will be a very interesting season with Cam Newton as our quarterback. And we love Tom Brady. We can never forget the bright legacy of Tom Brady. To me, Tom Brady's already in the Patriots Hall of Fame. Let's get that out of the way now. If Tom Brady retired after this season, he's in the Patriots Hall of Fame. He's in the NFL Hall of Fame. I'm calling it right now. He'll be a Patriot Hall of Famer. He'll be a first ballot Hall of Famer for the Patriots. First ballot Hall of Famer for the NFL. That's all there is to it. He's already in the Hall of Fame, my personal opinion. But like I said, Cam Newton, we got to move on to him. We got to see what he can do. We got to give him good advice. Sometimes, if a player comes in and replaces a long-time legendary player for one team, I mean, what if you're replacing, let's say the Orioles had replaced Cal Ripken after Ripken retired with one team. Cal Ripken played for only one team, and that was the Baltimore Orioles. Who replaced him at shortstop? I forget who replaced Cal Ripken at shortstop. I'm going to look that up right now. See, that's why I think, yeah, there we go. Yeah, Manny Alexander. What happened to him? Manny Alexander, you know, Manny Alexander replaced him at shortstop, and then Cal Ripken moved over to third, and Ryan Miner replaced him at third base. I mean, imagine. Ripken did make the call. We just had, Tom Brady had made that decision to move on from New England, and like I said, it's something. Tom Brady, like I said, it's like we can't stop thinking about Tom Brady. I mean, he was with one team that was prior to Tampa Bay, and that was with the Patriots. And yeah, it's hard for him to think of him in another uniform. It's hard to forget him. It is hard to do so, and I can understand. But football is also a business guy, a business. Football is a business, and we need to move on from him, and it's something to, it is something to, to consider here. So it's one of those things where we just, it is something to consider what has been going on, and just what has been going on, what's been going on, and just it's something to consider. And yeah, it has not been super easy. Trust me, it has not been super easy. Forgetting Tom Brady. I mean, I don't want anybody to forget him. Let's get it out of the way right now. I don't want to forget him. I want to, I don't want to, I don't want, we do not want to forget Tom Brady. I mean, that's, we want to thank him and be respectful towards him for what he's done for New England. But, like I said, we need to give Cam Newton our support. I was not lost in train of thought and everything else. It has been very tough. Us, on Patriots fans who accept Tom Brady in a new uniform. Tom Brady wants to venture out and do things differently. And, I have no problem with that, everything else. And listen, it isn't easy to let go of things. Listen, it wasn't easy for me to let go of the Paulette situation. But I'm not angry at that situation. I'm not, despite what everybody else says, I'm not, hanging on, I'm not hanging on to that situation. Like I said, it's more of a, of a life lesson learned in that situation, and just, but it's pathetic when people still think and they know, and they claim they got a degree in psychology and all that. Trust me on that one. Right, and I'm the freaking king of England, dude. So I say, off with his head. No, I'm kidding. Oh, bloody stop with this poppycock. My royal decree. Whatever. But, seriously though, all kidding aside, and, it is what it is. Things happen. I accepted it. I accepted things as it is. I don't care what anybody else says. But, listen, we move on from Tom Brady. Tom Brady has done a lot. I say thank you, Tom Brady. Much respect for you, Tom Brady. But we got Cam Newton. Hopefully we'll say it. If I was in Tom Brady's shoes, I'd say, listen, I'm leaving New England. he would have said something. Listen, I want to thank all the Patriots fans for supporting me throughout these 20 years. Whoever the next I always said something like, whoever the next quarterback is, focus on him, focus on supporting him. You know, support him like you did me for the past 20 years when I was with the Patriots, and hopefully he'll be as successful as I am. If not better. You know, if Tom Brady did that, then we wouldn't understand it. We would, you know, we could have understand, but Patriots fans, diehard Brady fans that don't want to let him go. And I think I'm sure Tom Brady would have wanted us to support Cam Newton and help him be successful as Brady is, if not be better than Brady. And that's what we would like. You know, I'm sure Brady would like to have that. He likes to be challenged, and he says he wants to play against Drew Brees. He's got a lot of respect for Drew Brees, and that's going to be really cool. And I think that's what he wanted to do. Hey, that's another thing too. He wants to venture out. I say go for it, Tom Brady. Hope you do well with Tampa Bay. Hopefully you make them successful. You know, and we will see. We will see how this works out. You know, Tampa Bay does have one Super Bowl under its belt. Was when Lawrence Sapp was playing for the team. They beat the Raiders. So we will see what Tom Brady can do with Tampa Bay, but we will also see what Cam Newton can do for the New England Patriots. We're 1-0 under him so far. Hopefully he makes it 2-0 tonight, and we play against Seattle Seahawks in the NBC game of the week. And I'm looking forward to it. It's not that far away, about an hour or so, and then, like I said, I'm going to cross over to MVG Productions to defend my title in Gold Rush. But I am not. Sorry, Kevin. And I'm not going to tell what happened. I'm just saying I'm making my return. Let's just say I'm the champion. That's about it. So don't ask me how I get there. That episode will be played. Let's just say this for all intents and purposes. All intents and purposes that I'm making a return to the game to MVG Productions, and I'm going to try to make that effort to be more part of it. And like I said. I have my early hours at work. It's been very difficult to try to get up early in the morning, to get there early in the morning. And there's a lot of situations of work going down. We got to make sure everything is right and everything else. And with the pandemic and the COVID and everything else going on. And one more question. An Instagrammer had liked my post of the Soundwave, and I went on her page to find out she has a G1 reissued blaster from Walmart. If anybody can find that blaster and tell me the location, I'll be more than happy to go there and get it myself, because I want to get that blaster so I can have that match with the Soundwave. And also, the Io Shirai Elite figure. I got Kyrie saying I want to get the Io Shirai figures. I like Io Shirai. And if I can get the Oscar one, it'd be great. And if you guys can help me with that, I appreciate that wholeheartedly. You know, it's all about having fun. It's all about this. It's all about just doing the thing. It doesn't matter where you're at, where you are, and everything else. And it's just a matter of having fun, doing my thing, and just rah rah, sis boom ba, Bugs Bunny, rah rah, or something like that. Firecracker, sis boom ba, Bugs Bunny, rah rah rah, or something like that. Watch the old school cartoons; it never gets old with me. So, like I said, it's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, it's going to be good weekend, good week coming up, and I'm going to be wearing that just on occasions. I'm not wearing it while I'm eating. I don't want to get that dirty because that's an awesome jersey that I have, and I want to be supportive for the Patriots. I got other Patriot gear I like to wear, and hopefully we'll do that. So, we're doing this thing. So I appreciate the support of the channel. I appreciate everything about it, and we're going to, I'm going to keep doing my thing down here. I want to try to be respectful, and just try to keep things nice and positive. Keep everything on the light side. Sometimes there's some tough subjects to talk about on here and some rough subjects, but sometimes you risk being ridiculed by being open-minded, and that's not being closed-minded and being open-hearted, basically, and and just let's just say this, that a lot of people that do not know our family has been trying to speak out against my family, which I don't think is right either, as not being disrespectful. So keep my family in your prayers about that. And listen, I love my family and I support my family and everything they do. Sometimes, it is very tough. It is very tough. But and is and I've always believed in loving one another and loving people, but there's some things I don't support and I don't like and I don't support. But I want to keep those to myself. And then sometimes we have to keep things to ourselves, like our political preferences to ourselves and all that and everything else. And it's not that easy in this day and age, obviously. And we live in different ages, of course. And people got to realize that and understand that as well. And so let's just say that I'm kind of getting bombarded in all angles, and personally, I want to keep my mental sanity going, which is very, very tough for me to do. And I get called out about a lot of things they don't understand. There's people out there, they don't understand the way we live, the way we do things. I do not want to get into detail what's actually going on. It's one of those things where you're just I just need to stay focused on myself, stay focused on what I need to do, and just stay the course. And that's what I need: to stay the course, stay on my track. If people have a problem with that, I'm sorry. This is the way I am. This is who I am, and I don't care what you say. I am not gonna get off course. I'm not gonna get off track. I am not going to stray from the course. And that's what I need to stay on that course and just stay there and just relax and do my thing. People have a problem with it. Well, too bad. This is who I am. I don't care what y'all think. I've had enough of caring about what other people think. I've had enough of that. I've had enough up to here of caring about what other people that I do not know think and that doesn't know me think. Okay? I've had enough of that. Time for me to move on. Time for me to stay the course. You don't like it? Well, guess what? Unsub. Do not watch any of my videos. Block me, and leave it at that. All right. I don't want you to give me a long-winded excuse why you don't like my videos. I don't want you to give me why you don't like me. Give me a reason why you don't like me. I really don't care. If you say I don't like you, I don't like your videos, I'm moving on. Just move on with your life. Don't turn this into a comment war just for you wanting attention. And you know what? And I'm at that point in my life where I'm just going to stay the course, stay focused, and move on. And that's what I need to do. Like I said, we need to, like the Patriots need to do with when Tom Brady's left for Tampa Bay. Now we have Cam Newton, and I'm sure Bill Belichick wants to stay focused on this season. He doesn't want to talk about Tom Brady. Try to have that Belichickian state of mind. I'm going to move on with my life no matter what. And if I have to bring up something in my past to learn a lesson from today, that's what I'm going to do. A lot of things have been different. A lot of things are happening. I understand that. But it's time that I do my thing, my way, and that's it, And if anybody that I know and know me well has a problem with talking about, maybe I will change the format a little bit. And that's why I could reconsidering trying to eliminate these two channels and build me a new one for clean slate and everything else. But the only thing is there'll be no more flash, no more flashing, Flash app, Adobe Flash app after December of this month. So I got basically 2021 is going to be a whole different year. I'm going to try to make changes on that and see what I can do and everything else. It is what it is. Everything it is what it is. It's just basically, out of respect, okay? Just, I'm trying to stay focused, stay the course. Time to do that, all right? So that's all the time I have on the show. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And let's support Cam Newton. That's what we need to do. That's why I talk about this. Sometimes other subjects step in the way. Sometimes I go off tangent. That's what I am. That's what I do and everything else. And a little craziness. Yes, I am a little bit weirdo and I'm a little bit out there, but that's who I am. And you know what? Nobody's going to change me. If anybody wants me to change, they can go fly a kite. All I care. All right, go fly a kite. Go fly your kite. So you can't do that, nerds. Go fly a kite or go into go do your thing. I really don't care at this point anymore. So I'm gonna do my thing. All right, I'll see you later. Episode 866 is complete. I'll see you in episode 867. I'm trying to reach the goal of 1,000 episodes before I make a decision whether or not to delete this channel and my old channel to start a brand new channel and everything else I don't care if trolls win or lose. I really don't even give a crap if they say they win or I'm dismissed or anything like that. Because guess what? They want attention, they can go get it somewhere else, okay? They can go talk to a politician. Go call out the politicians. There you go. If anybody has a problem with my content on YouTube, bug a politician. Go bug a politician instead. Go bug politicians, okay? I'll see you later. Peace and to the rest of my subscribers and loyal friends and family and followers, peace to you guys. Love. And keep smiling, keep shining. And don't worry. Try to make, even though 2020 has been a rough year, still make it your year somehow. I know it's tough, but you can do it. All right? I'll see you guys later. See you in episode 867. Peace.